trying to estimate that it's supposed to be cheaper.
It's going to be cheaper.
Mine, it was about like $650.
That's more than you'd ever need, though. That is more than you'd ever need.
So Josh, I linked my mouse during a game of League.
Oh, what did you do?
So our mid laner.
What, did you just use my name as a fucking verb?
I did.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure what he meant by linking his mouse.
See, I thought he was going to say he linked his mouse to something.
Yeah.
No.
But no, he smashed the fuck out of it.
Dude, I'm playing jungle, and the fucking mid laner kept coming down, and the 5th time the mid laner killed me trying to take fucking hero, I just fucking smashed it. I was like, so fucking done. And my right click doesn't work.
He's toxic.
He is.
I'm using a mouse I stole from work.
You need no more than 12,
Toxic.
and that's some pretty insane graphic-heavy games. It is, but the reason that they're wanting to put more VRAM in the cards is because of the NVENC module that we used to stream with. These aren't your regular consumer cards. They're fixing the issue that we ran into with the Bitcoin tax or whatever they were calling to recoup the cost of losing so much money on graphics cards. Which is why graphics cards were so expensive the last couple of years. They're getting rid of that, and they found an easier way to build the cards with better components. So
I remember reading they were talking about making a way for you to actually upgrade the processor on the card like you can with an actual motherboard.
like a modular graphics card?
Yeah.
That's
I
insane.
remember reading something about that.
That would
That'd
be
be so
awesome.
fucking
Yeah. If you take apart your 2070, you'll see that you actually have like a type of like CPU looking chip on there.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
they're
you
talking
can do
about
that,
upgrading
but the
Yeah, chip
likelihood
4.
that your the likelihood that your heatsink is going to be able to handle
Yeah.
everything is no. Unless you're going custom water cooling and you're just getting rid of everything, but then even still you have to make sure that you've got the all of the other components are going to be compatible with like your 2080 chip or something like that, or your 2080 Ti chip. You've got to make sure that the processing board and everything are compatible. Otherwise, you're just going to end up building a 2080, in which case that's going to cost more than a fucking 3080 is going to anyway, and
Yeah,
you were better off waiting 3 months to buy a new one. My God, it is late. I wanted to get this started earlier, but I thought Brandon was going to be on it, and he texted me, and I didn't get the text until later, and it's my fault entirely. That would be kind of weird.
It's all good candy.
Taking it apart voids your warranty. Don't work tomorrow, no. It would void your warranty, but let's be completely honest, if you're willing to take apart a GPU to upgrade the internal components of your GPU, you're not worried about the warranty.
Yeah.
It's like if you're going to delid your CPU to put like the liquid metal in the CPU to like upgrade it, you're not worried about the warranty. You're not worried in the slightest about the warranty.
Yep.
So everybody, welcome. This is the Then Why Are You Worried About What Time It Is? Oh, because we were supposed to start recording the podcast 2.5 hours ago. And I'm not worried about what time it is. I just was making a statement that holy shit, we're starting this really late again.
Yep, just like last week's.
Just like last week's. But last week's, Brandon didn't have plans. I think he's playing with Kira on Red Dead.
Yep. That
garbage
game.
Is that Kira?
Yeah, Kira.
That is some weeb shit.
Nah, she's cool.
Dude, calm down. This isn't fucking Death Note, okay?
Jesus.
Dude, that's all I shot to as soon as I heard that shit.
So welcome everybody. This will be episode 8 of the Headglitch podcast. Episode 7 went up yesterday at 1 p.m. This is the last podcast before PAX. PAX is this Thursday through Sunday. We will be recording we won't be live streaming next week's podcast. It's going to be a very special podcast. It's going to be at PAX, potentially in the hotel room or wherever we can find a room with enough space for everybody. And it's going to be an IRL. It's going to be the first IRL podcast. So it's not going to be over a Discord call. I'm going to bring the camera, the microphone, the laptop, and everything to record it at PAX. And we're going to be just the webcam on us. So it'll be our first IRL podcast. Basura can touch my beard in person right before the podcast.
The fuck out of that beard.
You damn right you are. I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I wonder how many people I stream with are just going to be like playing with my beard. And the Kiwi wants to touch my beard. Rachel was like, yeah, but how many of them do you want to touch your beard? I was like, every fucking one of them.
Hell yeah.
So, as always, I'm Linkosaurus. I'm joined tonight by on the far left of me. We still haven't figured out the camera thing. On the far left is Basuracat, my co-host. We are joined tonight by Eamon, our special guest. What is up, brother?
What's going on, man?
How's the Air Force life, boys?
Absolutely despise it.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was going to go farther than it did, but whatever.
No.
I want to touch a real... If you want to touch a real beard, you can rub mine. Well, Sweet Tooth, let's be completely fair. I don't think anyone's ever seen your face or what you actually look like, so I'm still convinced you don't have a beard.
I want to touch
Ooh.
Spicy's beard.
I want to touch Spicy's beard.
Yeah, dude, I want to touch the fuck out of that neck beard, bro.
I just want to like grab it and just blah, 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 blah. Shake his whole head. Dude has the funniest snaps. Spicy has the funniest snaps.
Love Spicy.
There was one, what was it, the other day where he was driving down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was foggy as fuck.
It was foggy as fuck. And he was like, this is the weirdest conversation ever. Oh, welcome to the Headglitch podcast, Kiwi.
Of a fucking snap.
Do what?
To all of us. It was 4 minutes straight of his fucking snaps of him driving to fucking Walmart at like 4 a.m. with it foggy as shit outside where he couldn't see more than like 10 feet in front of him.
Yep. He was like, it's foggy as fuck, boy. It looks like some Silent Hill shit out here. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Lombi just invited me to a game too, so I'm pretty sure he wants to play Siege. Fuck.
Yikes.
Hold on, I'm going to message him real quick.
Gosh, you gotta get a link on my snap, bro.
Oof.
Dude, my snap.
Yeah, he's playing
funny.
Siege.
Hey man, you're really like fucking like existential angsty.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay, bud.
Yeah. And that's Mr. Hetero to you.
Yeah, no. Alex,
Wow, I think
down.
a real man would lie about a beard. No, I don't think a real man would lie about a beard, but anybody that would lie about a beard isn't a real man. Told Lombi that I'll join in Siege after we're done with the podcast. I need to pull up.
Isn't your initials AMA?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could just start hitting people with ask me anything, bud. AMAs.
I'm not even 100% sure you're a man. Are you talking to Sweet Tooth or Jason? Sweet, you need to go into your fucking settings and change your name on Twitch to actually having it as Sweet Tooth.
I got a feeling instead of the E's, he's gonna put down 2 3s and make it really edgy.
No, it's ill Sweet Tooth, so you really can't see that it's ILL Sweet Tooth. It looks like
Sweet Tooth the third.
LLL Sweet Tooth, yeah.
So Josh, because you haven't been playing games lately, I had to fucking get the AK Gold by myself in Modern Warfare. Where have you been?
Congratulations! I haven't played it. I haven't played Call of Duty in like what? Link. When was the last time I played with you? Like a month and a half ago.
At least a month and a half ago, because you were having issues with the game kicking you and having you dashboard completely.
Yep. So fuck that game. Never re-downloading it. Plus, it's like 200 gigs of wasted space because it's such a fucking trash game.
Yep.
Took me like 2 hours to download that shit again.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with that game.
I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna touch it again until they release the, unless I've just run out of shit to play. I'm not gonna touch it again until they release the Battle Royale.
I've been getting big into League again.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of y'all play in League.
Yeah.
Still not gonna play it.
Why not, Link?
Because I don't wanna.
Come on.
No.
It's free. It's
No.
free.
I'm the
Good for the boys.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I did a thing. Do you want to see what I did?
I do. I do want to see what you did.
Oh God, this camera's hot as fuck.
Nice. You got the fucking
The
mouse pad
wireless,
that charges your fucking mouse.
Yes, I did, and I paid
How much
way
was
too
that?
much for it. You don't want to know.
It was like $100, wasn't it?
It was 120, yeah.
For the mouse and the mouse
Gluckman
pad?
had
or-
one. No, just the mouse pad.
Ooh.
Did you just
Yeah, Gluckman was
time
standard.
out Kiwi? What the fuck? Basura Sweet Tooth, what the fuck?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I was gonna threaten Sweet Tooth with you removing his mod status,
he
but I
was-
don't think you can.
He was banned. I had to
Did
click
you-
unban on him?
Ban Kiwi? What did he say?
Yeah, like I'm literally hovering over it, and it says unban rip Kiwis.
Well, it says that it was a mistake.
Since Jason's a mod, I can't even time him out for that. I have
You
no power
can't
over other mods.
accidentally ban people, Jason. What the fuck?
Trust me, I would have hit the ban button on him if I could, but I can't.
It was a 600-second timeout. You banned him for 10 minutes? What the
No,
fuck?
Hold up. That's just the timeout. He was actually banned.
He actually banned him?
Yeah, and then I clicked unban.
Okay, you did click unban.
Yes.
Because I don't even see his stuff in chat right now. Because when he timed him out, he literally deleted 53 messages at the exact
I
same
can
fucking
still-
time.
I can still see those messages. Yeah, it deleted them all because he got banned. So it removes all the messages from chat.
Is Kiwi still here? Kiwi, if you can type, say something.
I literally had to click unban Jason.
Okay, Kiwi is here. Kiwi, I apologize for Jason accidentally timing you out and banning you. Oh, yeah, exactly.
I
What
agreed,
the
Kiwi.
fuck?
What the actual fuck? Yeah, Kiwi. I feel that, man.
I feel
I
that.
feel that.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Zero. What's going on, man?
So there's actually not a lot of gaming news.
There's actually not a lot of anything going on.
There's not, because we're a week out from PAX. Spawn is coming to Mortal Kombat 11 in March, which will be cool. There was a Taiwanese game removed from Steam. Activision takes legal action against Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale Reddit leaker. That's news. Click.
Activision's upset because
Mod me so
someone
he can't
found
do
it
that
in the
shit
fucking
again?
Game code, I bet.
Do what?
Yeah, Zero. I've been affiliate for like a few weeks now, dude.
He has.
Pretty sure I've been affiliated for almost 2 months.
Let's see here. Activision has not confirmed Call of Duty Modern Warfare will be getting a
yeah,
Battle Royale mode, but there have
Wait,
been plenty of hints and leaks. One, an image of people with guns standing on top of vehicles beneath the words Call of Duty Warzone has got Activision particularly riled up to the point where they've subpoenaed Reddit for details on the user responsible for posting it. Redditor, I'm not going to use his name. You guys can look it up if you want. The Redditor posted a link to the picture in a thread called "I found this image online. Not sure what it is. Possibly Battle Royale." That's the thread. The thread is literally called, quote, "I found this image online. Not sure what it is. Possibly Battle Royale," end quote.
and he's getting like sued for it. What the fuck?
Like, dude just posted a fucking image on Reddit. You can't sue someone for posting an image on Reddit. Activision clearly
Fuck
thinks you can.
Activision.
Fuck Activision.
Fuck all their trash ass games.
The sooner that every other company can pull a Bungie and just kick Activision to the fucking wayside, the better.
Yep.
Never forget, fuck Blizzard, boys. Never forget.
I don't know about that. They
I don't know
kinda
about
corrected
that.
Their Diablo's Immortal thing by announcing Diablo 4. That actually looks really hype.
Yeah, Diablo
I was
4
talking about
definitely
the
looks hot.
Hong Kong thing, but whatever.
Oh,
dude,
that was fucking.
yeah, that's old.
That's old news, dude.
Nah. Let's talk Tim Tims, Josh.
Also, you should peep my new overlays. I know I got your message earlier, Kiwi. I'll do that later.
Yeah, Tim Tims is a real fun early access game that's like an online Pokemon game, but it's not completely done yet. They only have like half of the game completed, so you can still get close to your money's worth out of it just right out the gate. But you're stuck waiting like the rest of us after you complete it.
Absolutely.
There you go. I just talked about Tim Tim. You're welcome.
Dude, I had a
Kinda.
nightmare
Easy
last
plug,
night
sponsor us, Tim Tim.
because you talked about it for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
one fast. I don't know. Yeah.
But the game does feel very polished for the state that it's in.
Shout out to my boy Pickles carrying my team.
Jesus. Yeah, I heard about Tim Tim. Buddy of mine. I mean, I saw you playing at Basura, but a buddy of mine was.
I asked you about playing it with me whenever I was thinking about buying GTFO or that. That was a little while ago now, and we still have yet to play more GTFO with the actual fuck link.
Yeah, we haven't been able. Well, in my defense, every time we go to play GTFO, I am asleep.
Not the first time.
Not that first time. No, I'm still in the middle of editing that video. It's just gonna be the first like 50 seconds of that video is just gonna be all my smashes on fucking heads in that video, and then me missing and running away.
Hey, Link, come check this out. What is it?
Fucking love that game, dude. I love that it's in alpha and we're having this much fun with it.
Dude, the game is so unpolished. It's so much
It's
fun.
so much fun for a game that's that unpolished.
Because there's either abusable or exploitive mechanics that you can do, or there's just little memes that you notice that happen, and it's great.
Give me a second, Sweet Tooth, text me. All right. Sorry. Had to text him back real quick. Kerbal Space Program 2 trailer shows off nuclear propulsion, metallic hydrogen, and torch ships. Okay, cool. Not
Nice.
really much there to talk about. Baldur's Gate 3 is coming to early access this year. Fuck yeah.
I'm interested.
Very interested. Bethesda software
Especially-
games
especially
have
if
been
they're making
removed
Baldur's
from
Gate game.
GeForce now.
especially if they make a Baldur's Gate game like Dark Alliance.
Yeah.
Dark Alliance 2. If they make another Baldur's Gate game like that, I'm 100% down for that shit.
Absolutely.
Your boy is still waiting on Prototype 3.
You and me both, and everyone else
correct,
that
all
was a
three
fan
of
of
us.
Prototype,
All three of us, thank you.
right?
Yeah. It was announced in like 2009 and we never saw it.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's just like Half-Life 3, man.
Well,
I'm heartbroken.
it's a little bit less like Half-Life 3 because Half-Life 3 has never been announced. So,
Yeah, but it was brought up that it was going to be in development. And look where that went.
Let me Google this real quick.
This is the phone podcast. Welcome.
it
Design
it is. No,
Prototype
I'm sorry.
3
I've got
gameplay.
like
Hold on.
I'm texting
bring up
people
mine
about
too.
PAX and finalizing the trip and everything. That's okay. So
Alright,
if
then, we're all gonna
for
be
everybody
phone buddies.
watching this on YouTube, if like every cut that I make in this podcast is just going to be dead air, that's just us like looking down at our phones and shit. I'm just giving you a heads up right now.
Dude, there's a petition to make Prototype 3 happen.
Is there really?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sure.
in Eamon's case, he has the one monitor and it's the 3 cameras, so he's looking up gaming news.
Yeah.
I'm texting people.
My phone's sitting off to the side.
Division 2 is still $3 fucking.
I do not care for that game.
Neither do I. Honestly, it's just a rehash of the
I was
first
so
game.
excited for it because I enjoyed the shit.
I
out of
was
the first
so fucking stoked, dude. But
and then the second one just felt even shittier. And I was like,
the
wanna play
second
this.
one just felt like a prettier version of the same game with different guns, new abilities in a different in a different location. But
mhm.
that was it. It was still less open world than we were promised. It was less open world than we were promised. The abilities that we got, you couldn't unlock until you were max level and beat the game. So you couldn't get them until you were level 50 and had already beat the campaign. So, I mean, yeah, it made the end game easier, but not by much, considering in order to get ammo for those specific weapons, you have to get headshots, or you have to get kills in specific ways. What I was thinking of when I said headshots is because of the sniper rifle that I mained as my special. You could only get ammo for that. There was like a 5% chance to get ammo with every headshot that you got to get ammo for that 50 caliber sniper rifle.
Mhm.
Or it might not have been 5%, but it was a low percentage. And I'm like, I mean, I aim for the head regardless because that's where the most damage is going to be. And let's be honest, when me and Basura played that shit together, we were competing for headshots. We used to steal each other's kills in that game constantly.
Yes.
But I'm still not a fan of Div 2.
Nope. It feels insanely dull, lifeless, and the content does not feel like it's actual content.
It doesn't. It just feels like DLC because it's not what we were promised by any means.
Yeah, that's why I've never. I still don't think I've played more than like 3 hours in that game.
I haven't. I don't think.
could not
I
force
might
myself
have.
to.
Let's see.
Is you plays really good at making flops of video games, just like the newest Ghost Recon.
Just like that Rainbow Six game that nobody fucking plays.
Yeah, dude, who the fuck plays Siege, dude?
Dude, I don't know. I hear people have multiple hours in that game. I couldn't get through the fucking tutorial.
Multiple hours, he says. Not, like some of us
sitting
don't
like
have
460.
thousands of hours.
Damon's sitting like 460 hours. Don't let him lie to you.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hold on, man, let me pull up your Steam real quick on my stream.
Oh, God.
Yeah, go ahead. I got nothing on me, fam.
Yeah, we don't have anything on the amount of hours you spend on Steam. Or in Siege. Bungie details a big old bunch of nerfs coming to Destiny 2 in the next season.
395 hours currently on Siege.
Isn't he a higher level than you too?
Yeah.
Thought so. Oh, here we go. Gaming news that we can all get behind. Wink,
That's
wink.
16 and a half days.
Jesus Christ. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a hot coffee mod, and Take-Two wants it gone.
So I was reading about that actually, and apparently the hot coffee mod started in like LA Noir.
The hot
Then
coffee,
somebody did-
no, the hot coffee Easter egg and mod started in San Andreas.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So what does it do?
It's
Is
a
it just
sex
hot
scene.
coffee?
It's a sex scene.
Gotcha.
Hot coffee, like,
Gotcha.
hey, you want to come in for some coffee? Which is code
but-
for you want to come bend me over the bed?
Link, if it's you, I'm interested.
Bet. Let's I mean, hey, we're gonna be in the same fucking hotel room on Friday. All right.
Josh, you want to borrow my handcuffs?
Hey man, mine.
I'm bringing mine.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the good things about driving to Boston is I don't have to worry about losing any of my equipment, so I can bring better stuff, and I don't have to check it. I don't have to check a bag to be able to do it.
Yeah.
The only downside is we'll only be able to fit 4 of us in the car because it's a coupe. But
So an Eamon car, gotcha.
Who the fuck buys a coupe?
I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. Audi A5.
ooh, I do like an A5. Don't get me
You know,
wrong,
because-
I was going to use the money that you sent me and some of my money to upgrade us to a Ford Explorer for the trip,
Mm-hmm.
but plane tickets doubled in price because I couldn't get to the bank fast enough to put all the money in. And if I don't get the
sad.
chance to send you that 130 back for, well, 125 because you know PayPal took their fucking cut.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't get the chance to give that back to you via PayPal before Friday, I'll give it to you in cash.
All right.
Or I'll buy you like a $125 lap dance.
As long as it's from you, I'm interested.
I mean, I will buy you a $125 lap dance from me, and I will pay
Oh,
me
yeah.
for the lap dance. You heard it, Eamon. That's a loophole. That means I don't have to pay this motherfucker back as long as I twerk on him.
It's got to be some real good fucking twerking. bud.
It's that
You gotta
white.
give him the 125 to throw at you.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Where's the leopard print thong? There's not a lot of gaming news.
So welcome to the Roleplay Podcast.
The roleplay podcast. Friends reunion is happening. How is that gaming news? What the fuck?
It's not.
Giveaway Bungie Pride pins plus Destiny 2 emblems, Australia only. Okay, no one gives a shit. The mayor of Boston is urging Sony to return to PAX East. What?
He's losing money, man.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know the majority of the people are coming to PAX to play The Last of Us 2. With Sony not there, there's a lot of people that are probably returning their fucking tickets.
Uh-huh.
You know what that means. Less of a
What's that?
line to other shit.
True. Except for Magic the Gathering. You know
True,
there's a
yeah.
bunch of fucking nerds out there.
Yeah,
Like-
we are.
So when we play in D&D, Josh, we need to find a fucking DM.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here we
also
go.
Still need to be able to make a party of 4.
Dude, I'm moving in with Paul Saylor and Kevin. We'll have people.
All right, let's see. The letter, which has been reported on an excerpted? Sorry, I know the P silent. Shut the fuck up. And reported on and excerpted by WCVB points out that the odds of contracting the coronavirus in Boston are extremely low. This goes back to what we were talking about. Sony was worried about the one guy in Boston that has the coronavirus.
Yep.
Is what we were talking about in the fucking Discord a couple days ago. But that dude has been in quarantine since he first showed symptoms of it.
Yep.
And he's getting better. Yes, he is going to PAX. Yes, he is getting released from quarantine the day before PAX. But he is already cured of the coronavirus and is testing negative for the illness. But Sony is still worried about it. Says, likelihood of contracting the virus in Boston are extremely low. Quote, there has been just one reported case of the virus in the city. The patient is now recovering at home. So he's no longer in quarantine, which means he's no longer contagious.
Mm-hmm.
And this was 4 hours ago that this came up.
So on those news, did you see that an Asian man robbed a bank without a weapon, threatening to cough on people?
What?
Yeah, Google that one. That's a fun read.
Give me a minute. Hold on. It goes on to say, these fears reinforced harmful stereotypes that generations of Asians have worked hard to dismantle. Walsh wrote in his letter, they trigger our worst impulses to view entire groups of people with suspicion, to close ourselves off. It's fucking... That's getting into some shit I don't give a damn about. That's speculation and fucking stereotypes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
As a large international company, you have an opportunity to set a good example. As a leader in technology, you can show that you are motivated by facts, not fear. That's a good point. To date, there have been 35 total reported cases of the coronavirus in the U.S. No one in the country has died from it. PAX East has promised enhanced cleaning and sanitation across the show floor. Okay, hell yeah.
Like, I'm dropping this into Discord for you.
Sony has given no indication that it will reverse its decision to pull out of PAX East and GDC in time. So they've pulled out of GDC also. Okay. Here we go. Halo Nerf blasters revealed, and they include the Needler.
Nice.
I can fuck with that. Yeah, there's just not a lot of gaming news this week, so there's not much to talk about.
Nope.
Nvidia teases thousands more games for GeForce Now as service reaches subscriber milestone. No one, and Nvidia, I hope you hear this one day. No one cares about GeForce Now. They tried it with fucking Google Stadia. They tried it with fucking, what was the other one? The other game streaming platform besides Stadia that just never took off. It didn't even reach the light of day. Because Stadia went to market and failed within a week. There was another one that I can't think of that didn't even make it to market. But no one wants to play games on a streaming service. It will limit their ability to play the games based on where they have a good internet connection. How do you not understand this?
Dude, fuck if I know.
Warhammer 40k. Daka Squadron takes the series to the skies. Whatever, I don't give a shit about Warhammer. Game of Thrones alum joins Netflix's The Witcher as Season 2 begins shooting. Wonder who that is. Oh shit.
If you call the police, I will cough.
Jesus Christ. Is that literally what he said?
That's what's in quotations.
My God.
Coronavirus. Florida man arrested for robbery using cough as a weapon. Of course, it's a Florida man.
Wait, I thought you said it was an Asian dude.
It is an Asian dude.
But he's in is it just some random Asian guy in Florida? I honestly thought you meant that some dude in China was doing this.
Oh no.
Why is it always a Florida man? It's always Florida man. What the fuck? Do you see the picture of the fucking alligator in Florida that has a knife in its head?
Yeah.
And the fucking first comment said, I'm pretty sure whoever pulls that knife out becomes the king of Florida. Excaligator.
Excaligator.
There's just not a lot of gaming news.
Oh, there's a whole lot of nothing to talk about this
There's a
week.
lot of nothing to talk about, dude. Fuck. Oh, there's something to talk about. Not for me and you, because you can't smoke and I don't smoke. But for everybody else in the party.
And Eamon. Eamon can't either.
Well, Eamon's also not going to PAX.
Oh.
It's called Caroline's Cannabis. And it's like 15 minutes from Boston, where they have legal recreational dispensaries. So I know Brandon's going to be excited about that. Actually, I already know he is because I told him about it earlier.
I've never smoked in my life. I would not understand.
Yeah, neither have I, dude. Can't relate.
Exactly.
Unlike these
Never
two
in my
liars,
fucking
I
life.
actually haven't, so.
I know what you're talking about, bro.
What's in that vape pen, Eamon?
It's
Nicotine?
actually a menthol lemonade at 50 Nick.
Oh, nice. Menthol
Oh, did you
lemonade?
go
That
back
sounds
to,
delicious,
did you
actually.
go back to Lemon Twist?
I did. I had to refine my roots.
Refine your roots. All right, Ninja.
Yeah, dude. He was like vaping like this like wintergreen like spearmint kind of flavor.
There's gaming news that we can talk about, not your weird winter mint fucking flavor bullshit. But let's talk about everybody's favorite motherfucker to hate. Ninja. And the dumbass
talk
fucking
about that.
tweet that he sent out the other day.
Didn't he tweet something about how people need to relax? It's just a game or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Even though that's the dude that rages and then calls them like hackers or cheaters or
Yeah.
says that they're they're stream sniping and then gets them banned.
What is
'Cause he's bad
stream
at the game.
sniping?
It's where someone tunes into your stream and they watch everything that you're doing while they're playing in the game with you, so that way they can hunt you down and kill you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's called stream sniping.
It's stream sniping.
I love it. I love it.
Ninja literally said, everybody needs to calm down. It's just a game. But I'm trying to find the actual...
fucking hypocrite.
I know, right?
Then somebody called him out for it too.
Oh, everyone called him
Hate
out
that
for
fucking
this.
douchebag. I don't even understand why he's still popular. Fucking 12-year-olds, dude. Fucking 12-year-olds.
PewDiePie even reacted to this shit.
Fortnite
I
streamer
still-
Ninja. Oh, wait, what?
I still need to buy those fucking lights for my room.
Yeah.
Light bulbs. Because I'm at the point where I'm just thinking about buying the light bulbs that Eamon has that changes colors.
Yeah.
And just installing those in my room.
Come on, focus.
Okay, here
There
we
you
go. I've got it. The phrase, it's just a game, is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never settle.
So he's allowed to warrant his anger into constantly banning people off of Fortnite. Because he's
Ninja.
upset because a 12-year-old fucked him up.
So I thought Fortnite
Ninja.
was failing.
You're a special kind of fucking stupid, aren't you?
No, because I remember like they had the plane thing come out as like a thing to pull people back, and Fortnite was like failing for a while.
Oh yeah, Fortnite's losing its popularity.
Yeah.
It has been since season 2 started. It since they fucking shut down the servers for a few days.
Yeah.
And everybody lost their fucking minds. It's lost its popularity.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one of the reasons Fortnite's lost its popularity is because of Ninja's move to Mixer. Because Ninja has lost 88% of his viewers going from Twitch to Mixer. Assuming that people are going to abandon a platform that they watch multiple streamers on to go watch one on a different platform is completely fucking stupid.
Yep.
The reason Shroud's numbers are still as high as they are is because it's fucking Shroud.
Shroud is just instinctively good at any game that he plays.
Shroud is a
especially
god
anything
at every
FPS.
game he plays. Ninja's good at Fortnite, and that's about it.
Dude, literally give him 2 hours in League, Eamon, and it'll be significantly better than I could ever be. Shroud is fucking insane.
I thought it was just shooters.
No. Shroud
boy's
goes
playing
and
multiple
dominates
games.
people in fucking World of Warcraft for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
There's a
Kevin Boyd's probably
reason
have, like, less
that
than, like, a
he
total,
kept
like, amount of
when
time of a week.
yeah, there's a
and still
reason that
achieve
when
those.
he kept his oh my god, don't tell me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, it might be right. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I was messing with my audio settings earlier, and I was worried that your all's audio in chat was going to be too low because I was messing with the settings. But no,
Yeah.
it looks like it's actually pretty good. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
nice.
Completely off topic. No, Shroud is just a god at everything he does. There's a reason that he kept his viewer count when he moved to Mixer. Okay, Kiwi said it's not bad. Awesome. Because that's something that I can't fix in editing, is I can't raise one and lower, like, I can't even out the audio in editing unless I switch to unless I open up, like, Adobe Audition and just record the 2 different paths separately. Then I could, which is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I would suggest that.
Am I smart enough to do that? No, because I forget to every fucking time we record this thing. Oh yeah, that's just Eamon's mic. Yeah, that's all that is.
What?
Kiwi
quiet?
said except for maybe the guy in the middle, but that might be his mic. Saying that, like, you're a little difficult to hear, but that's because we're using professional studio mics and you have a headset on.
I do.
Yeah, buddy. Gotta join the
fuck you.
hype train.
Yeah, when I can afford it.
Right. But yeah, Jesus Christ, Ninja needs to get off his fucking pedestal. We get it. Way to throw heat. I know, right? Like, we get it. You're paid millions of dollars from Microsoft to help boost their platform. You know where they could have used that money a little bit better than paying Ninja? Is paying the people that were already on their fucking platform to help grow their streams. The people that grew Mixer from day fucking 1, instead of trying to get the fucking hype train that Ninja had with his 40,000 viewers on Twitch. But let's be completely fucking honest here. Ninja would not have the same amount of viewers now on Twitch than he did before Twitch's new viewer count algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
he has a huge ego, but he's got a huge influence and huge back pocket. He doesn't have as big of an influence as everyone thinks he does.
No, not at all.
He has a huge influence on where Twitch currently stands. But you know who doesn't give a fuck about that anymore? Twitch. Because he jumped ship for a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And he does have a huge back pocket because he made $19.5 million reportedly last year. And he has Microsoft backing him. So he has a huge, like, he's got a fucking bank account that he can use. Wow. He was talking about going to Mixer to get back to his streaming roots. And then he pulls this bullshit. He's fucking pathetic.
He's a fucking joke.
He's a fucking joke. That's all he is.
Fucking joke.
That's all he's been since after. What did he pull? Oh, that's what we're talking about. The tweet that he made, calling people out for using the phrase "it's just a game" and being okay with losing at games.
You know, because apparently every game, if you're not putting 100% effort into it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you're obviously never going to be good at the game.
Exactly.
Even though that there's someone like Shroud that literally could play a game for a couple hours, get down the basics, and all of a sudden just start shit stomping everyone.
It's because he's a fucking... Shroud is amazing. If I ever meet Shroud, I'm probably going to kiss the man. Like,
I would.
Full lips. Just like, oh!
Eat my tongue.
Turn and look at Shroud's girlfriend. I'm sorry, I need the mojo.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to steal the skills from him.
I'm just
all.
trying to steal the skills. Oh, yeah, and it's not just like random people that are responding to Ninja's tweet either. It's people like Omwrecker that play with like Fitz and them, like people like Madeline Rose. I mean, fucking PewDiePie released a video for the first time in a month because of this dumb shit that this overrated fucking Mixer streamer posted. Like, okay, we get it. You're good at Fortnite. Clearly, your viewer base doesn't give a shit. Because they would have followed you.
Mm-hmm.
But they were just fans of Fortnite. So they started watching other Fortnite streamers on Twitch because they were already on Twitch and didn't want to switch platforms because they were already on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say about it. No one is going to switch the platform that they watch their favorite gameplay on.
Berserk Cat.
What?
Just calling out my favorite.
Oh.
Berserk Cat, your favorite gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah. My dude. His favorite gameplay, not his favorite streamer.
Right, exactly.
His favorite gameplay.
It's all the recruit rushes. I love it.
All the recruit rushes.
And the Tim Tims, bro. It's the gameplay I live for. That one fast hetero guy he plays with, I fucking love him.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I felt like his team was absolute dog shit, and it seemed like my team was carrying the majority of the fights that we were always in.
Yeah, mine have fucking evolved. It's time.
It's time.
One evolved, and it's time.
Jesus Christ. But that's what people don't get is when it comes to streaming on a platform, streaming should never be about the money.
Yeah.
At some point it will become about the money, but streaming should never be about the money. Streaming should be about what you started your stream for. And it should always be about like that. It should always be
whether it was about like building a community of people to talk with, or if it's talking about just creating good content that people might end up enjoying.
Exactly. If I never make another dime streaming, I don't care. I can work as a server for the rest of my life and stream part-time because streaming gives me joy. Serving gives me a paycheck. I serve 4 to 6 hours out of the day. I have to deal with the public for 4 to 6 hours out of the day, and then I can come home, have fun, stream, talk to my fans, and have fun with my friends at the same time.
Yep.
Which is what, like you said, building a community that want to come in and see some quality gameplay or some quality raging.
Where someone breaks his mouse.
Love
Because
that
he looks
video.
at an Ella mine at the roof and says, "What is that?" And then pop, pop.
I believe it was. The fuck
wasn't
is
Ella
that?
mine.
Then I died immediately. But I have to be careful with this one.
You're gonna make the mouse pad too.
That too. But I have to be careful with this one because Best Buy no longer carries the SE version of this mouse. So I can't use my
Oof.
replacement plan on this mouse exactly. They carry
Yikes.
the full 903, but not the 903 SE. The 903 SE is the one that was on sale for $65 instead of $150. So if I break this one, I can use the replacement plan to get store credit for this mouse, but I'm paying the difference to get another one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't even order it online. It has to come direct. The SE versions have to come directly from Logitech now.
Ooh.
Found that out today.
Get fucked.
Kind of sad about
You're
it.
gonna throw it.
I am just
Give it time. It'll happen.
sitting here playing.
Brandon,
Just
I need your spare mouse again.
he brought me my Naga. It's sitting over here. Because he bought this fucking mouse. I'm just going to walk in there and steal Brandon's mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Swap them.
Just walk in and just whoop.
See
Hey
if you
Link.
can tell the difference.
Yo.
Hey Link. Do you know why my mouse is made of paper mache? No fucking idea,
I don't
man.
know,
That's
man.
wild.
Really don't. No fucking clue. And for some reason it doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you, brother.
Maybe because it's paper mache.
For
Fucking
a hate.
idiot.
Well, guys,
I
we're
want to
coming
do
up.
paper mache now.
We're actually coming up on an hour right now, so I think with there not being a whole lot to talk about and us getting ready for PAX next week or this coming week, actually, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. It's been kind of a I don't know what word to use. I mean, it's been a chill podcast, but it's not been very entertaining, so I do apologize.
Yeah, it's
for
been a
that.
very empty.
It has been a very empty
Yeah.
podcast, so I do apologize for that. But that's why I'm going to cut it before the 1 hour mark. But thank you all
And
for
then only
watching.
have 30 minutes of content.
No, I'm only gonna cut that one part. But thank you all for watching on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you know when the podcast goes live every week. Which is from now on, it's gonna be at 1 o'clock on Saturdays. I'm actually going to get this edited and ready to go up and already have it uploaded and just ready to go live because I'm not going to be able to upload it on Saturday at 1 because we're going to be drinking at Saturday at 1.
True.
But make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button if you like the podcast, comment down below, like I said last week, what you want us to talk about in the future. If it's not a topic we've already hit, we will try to hit it. If it's a topic that we don't want to hit because it's controversial, or if it's just a topic that doesn't need to be on the Headglitch podcast, we will let you know why we don't want to touch on that topic. We're not just going to ignore it. We're going to let you know why. You're trying to see my PC. My PC is on my Instagram, which I can give you... That's not the right command. That is. So go there, and my PC is on my Instagram. Again, Joined as always is my co-host Basuracat on the far left. I will have his stream in the description box down below, along with my Twitch channel in the description box down below. That way you can come and watch the podcast live, or you can go to either of our streams and watch some quality gameplay. Eamon, thank you again for joining us, brother.
I got you, man.
Appreciate it. Eamon is our backup for, hey, we need a third person to bullshit with us for an hour and a half.
True.
That's all I am to you.
Yeah.
And
you
that-
just
Quick
back up.
fuck on a Sunday night.
That's
all I am.
You're a cute face.
I'm gonna get that text from like at fucking 1 p.m. Like, hey, what you doing? You up?
You up?
It's just Kobe shooting the shots like, hey, big head. Like,
Nice.
But yeah, thank y'all again for watching the podcast, and we will see you at PAX. Yeah, if you guys are going to PAX, let me know down below. I want to meet you, all of you. I love you. Bye.